Hey guys, Dib the Awesome here to give you yet an exciting Monster Legends review live stream. This is a huge review today. This is my first time playing with Shelly, and Shelly is the latest Legends Pass monster. But not only that, my boys and gals, it is a Megaton monster. At rank 3, it gets Megaton, and you do get this at rank 3 if you buy the pass. That means we have our first cosmic megaton monster that is like you don't have to do the event. You just you just get it by spending money. uh, but and you don't have to do any like breeding or grinding out. Just Stardust. You just get this done immediately. That means you can mess around with it immediately. And that means it's more cost effective, I guess. Because you don't have to. You don't have to use the Stardust that you grinded for. You could just get them at rank 3. And for the most part, Megaton monsters just work well as soon as they get their Megaton status. So you probably don't even need to rank this up anytime further, unless you want to just the extra bulk, because that's all this thing is a bulky monster, or at least that's the incentive. Shelly will be the only time I'm spending $50 on this game. Yeah, Shelly's pretty dope. I like him. But what's the difference? Okay, so straight off the bat, what's the difference between Shelly and the other Cosmic Tank, Dib? We actually have two other tanks, but we have one other Megaton tank, but it's a skill cast. I mean, it's not a skill cast. It's like he casts it on like one of his skills. So I don't think he counts, but like as a Mega, just like immediate. I'm more so mentioning the immediate Megatonter. So Bombeta is the only other Cosmic immediate monster right now. So we're comparing the two. So I will say just straight off the bat, in terms of traits, like the other two traits, this man gets tough instead of hardened, which is a big deal because tough has a higher likely chance to proc. So this thing might not even be affected by any ailment. So that's universally useful. It's a nice protection. Abomination is at rank 1. Being the fact it does get a solid immunity, I will say that's also really nice. Bombeta does actually lack the luxury, if you will, to deny, to have a solid deny immunity. Well, actually, no. Wait, does he have Celestial? I don't think he does. I think he had something dumb like blind immunity. I think it was like immune to blind, right? Yeah, it was. He was immune to blind. So I guess he can't be total blind. We'll give Bombeta that. He can't be total blind. So if we're fighting a total blinder, uh, then you can't be totally blind. But Shelly here can't be possessed. So that's pretty good. Let's level him up. Let's see the skills. We're gonna level this boy all the way. All the way to maximum level. Everyone really likes the design of Shelly, and I'm glad they like the design because this actually reminds me a lot like from StarCraft. Uh Abathur. Like 100% what reminds me of Abathur. In fact, guess what we're gonna call this man today, my boys and gals? It's gonna be Abathur. If you want a legit name for this Shelly monster, yeah, I'll call him Abathur. In honor of Abathur. The best character of the StarCraft series. He really is. Abby's such a great character. Abathur. 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 I think that's right. Abathur. Abathur. I don't think I spelled it right. But yeah, for now, he'll be just known as Abathur. Abathur. Well, he does actually. Let's keep it. Let's keep him. Let's keep him. Let's actually keep him this name, Abathur. I 100% didn't spell Abathur right. I think there needs to be another. Maybe it did, but we'll keep it as this, regardless if it's the right or wrong spelling. Abathur sounds amazing because he does actually have water skills. All right, so he's 130. So straight off the bat, he has a spammable 25% shield. Shielding, in terms of shielding, in all honesty, this can be manipulated through, life-enhancing skills. So this doesn't have to just be, a 25% shield. You can make it any way you want. Shelly is not a damage dealer. He's a straight-up tank. He's a tanky boy. This is not. I will say this is a nice skill to have because you can just spam this. I don't know if it really is worth running for tanking low, but just because of the fact I don't know if 25% of your life, if you do run like Highland life runes, I don't know if that really makes. Yeah, I guess I would have to say to find out. But this may or may not be a good skill. I'll put this on the maybe bar because keep in mind this is also a like zero cooldown, zero stamina costing skill. That's a pretty big deal. I like being able to do at least something, right? Because in this game, you will not be able to do something at some point. Let's see here. You have Resentment Wave. You deal water damage to one person and make a taunt to yourself. I think this is great if we get ever area dodge in the future. If we ever get area dodge monsters, you just spam this and hopefully they can't cleanse. um, I think this is an alright skill. Between these two skills, I think the taunt might be a little more valuable because it is on a zero turn cooldown and zero stamina cost, and maybe the enemy might do a single target skill. Because everyone in this game has single target skills, and they're not cooldowns weak, like they're spammable, so they don't care about cooldowns. So I think this is a good countermeasure to that. Run this skill if you want to counter spammable single target skills, because this monster won't care about single target skills because he's a tank. At least you should be running him as a tank. If you're going to do some low-key anti-meta damage dealer Shelly, let me know in the comments below. I actually would like to see you climb with damage dealer Shelly. Yeah, I would like to see that. That's something I'd actually like to see. Tide of Resentment deals water damage to everyone, and then applies taunt. It's just another application of taunt. I don't see much of a point to run this. Brings the fact this is spammable. Like, I don't think you need Tide of Resentment. And then you have the Barrier Anachi Teeth. Applies a shield, applies block. So they do less damage to you. Damage protection is so good on a Megaton monster. Like, it's disgusting. It's good on anything, actually. The amount of damage you sponge when you have this buff is phenomenal. It was first introduced by, I think is it Nivea? It was like a bird monster, and it was like the bird monster is incredible. It was a fast monster, applied damage reduction, and applied like control immunities. For a really short time, it really was one of the best monsters in the game because I don't think words anticipation was common back then, or it wasn't out yet or something like that. I just know when it came out, it was booming. Like, it was such a big deal monster in the game. It removes positive effects. It was able to do so many different things. It was great. I loved running it. And nowadays, it's even better because it's on monsters that don't die, period. Like cosmic monsters, it's kind of hard to kill them. So to have damage reduction on top of that just makes them more good. I think you should run this skill, and this could be one of the reasons why maybe he is better than Bomb Beta, just because of that damage mitigation. And they don't have any way to deal with this. It is a really big deal. Deep Rebirth, it removes all positive effects and applies positive effect protection to itself. Heals itself by 50%. This could be one of the reasons. Okay, straight off the bat, this might be one of the possible reasons he's not as good as Bomb Beta, right? This is a big deal, okay? His heal skill is not on his make it taunt. That's really, really huge. Megaton's in terms of sustainability, the problem with them for the most part is, at least back in the day, for sure, was their lack of recovery whenever they did do Mega Taunt or reapplied their taunt, whatever it may be, given their comp. They weren't really able to recover life, and that's a big deal. They do need to actually have a built-in recovery because they will just take so much damage from the damage dealer, because for the most part, they do go after the damage dealer. That's the sad thing with a lot of these tanks, is they go after damage dealers. They don't go before damage dealers. So they will take a lot of the damage, and that's a big deal. And you have to probably reapply your Megaton too. Immediately after, because odds are that Megaton's been cleansed or something. So that's something you have to reapply. So you don't get to do the turn to heal yourself. Like, you won't get a turn to do Deep Rebirth before you get attacked again. This gives you damage mirror, but the damage mirror doesn't do you any good if you're dying, if you are on the floor bleeding to death. If you are severely dying, I don't think 100% damage mirror will save you. I don't think, or like it won't do effective damage because I think if you die, I don't think the damage return goes. I think you just die. Yeah, you have to be alive in order for that to work. So I think in terms of, since this is actually we're just talking about the Megaton now, I think the Megaton is actually worse. The reapplication, I mean, not I mean both do the same thing in terms of just like starting it with it in the beginning of the game. But I do think Bombetas is immediately better because getting all your life back is better. Plus it combos well with Skill Mirror. You get all your life back for free when you have Skill Mirror up. So for sure, I'd say for sure you want to run Deep Reverse. Um, let's get rid of this one, and then I for sure want to run. I for sure want to run the Mega Taunt skill. We'll keep the spammable taunt because I like keeping my things alive. I don't. I won't run barrier. Right, it's not meant to attack. Yeah, it's just a tank. But like, you still want a damage skill too. Yeah, just for like specifics, like checks. Keep barrier. Uh, I think you should have at least something. I feel like you should have at least something, but I could put barrier on this if you guys want me because today we're just testing stuff. Um, I think it's just going to depend whether or not I actually get to keep the goodies. Um, I'm gonna run this guy. I like the 75% shielding. And then, yeah, okay, so this is the set we'll test. Let's see. I don't like the cooldowns right away. I think, wait. Oh, but I like this double life regen. I think this is a good skill to run. Um, let's remove. Place. Oh, we should keep the heal. I'm gonna remove barrier. I'm gonna remove barrier and run this because I like sustain. This is a sustaining skill because you can keep that double life on a Megaton monster though. Well, keep in mind though, this is a Megaton monster. This is dude, this is a Megaton monster. That's disgusting. Double life on a Megaton. Gross. Yeah, but nothing's set in stone here. We are just testing. I think it's important to play test, yeah. By the way, guess what I got for my rank 10 rune? The shield is better. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, my boys. Let's see. You have to play this stuff. We don't know definite answers until we play test it. But I think just by playing the game, me playing the game, I find like regen better, like staying alive. Because again, keep in mind, this thing does not go before the damage dealer. It goes after the damage dealer. So you have to take a turn to like heal up. Fishes better. Fishes are better. I did not get through. Oh, well, that was a low roll. What the heck? I retested it. Armor Senpai tested it. Oh, I can't. Can I not change this? Does this not change? Tell me this changes, man. You can't tell me this doesn't change. Okay, there you go. I was just getting unlucky. I was just getting unlucky. What else do I want? Let's see here. Mythic, Dark, Shelly is overpowered. Spicy. Um. Do. Do I have anything on any of my monsters in terms of 10 runes? I feel like I still have a legendary with 10 runes. Let's see here. I bet I do. Yeah. And I'm just concerned, like, I think it's just a matter of the update was too late. Oh, and it gets an essence too. We never even saw what it had for essences. It does get a revive essence. I think this is a big deal. Wait, it gets an essence? What the heck? Alright, so immediately put that over Bombeta. Yo, this thing can have an essence. So if it dies, you can potentially heal it again. Dude, that's so trolly. Dude, this monster's gonna be trolly. Oh, that's really trolly. Alright. Alright, so this thing does hold an essence, so yeah. It's a little too good for it. Oh, I can hold an essence and a shield. Okay, so relics right off the bat, it has to be better because team relics are always better than self relics. But even though like aerial essence is a self relic, given the fact this is a taunt monster, it's okay. Oh, that is disgusting. It's insanely disgusting. So I can run tenacities. Oh, that's really disgusting. All right, so straight off the bat, I like the relics, but just because of it might just because of the typing that kills. Like it's the fact that it doesn't get the heal on its Megaton, and it. I don't know. I guess it's more buff reliant than Bombeta. Yeah, I'll say that it is really more buff reliant than Bombeta. With Bombeta, if you are running like, I mean, you have like damage skills, right? You got your sunburn, you got your just the natural effective damage against things like Abysmus and all that stuff. This should be interesting. I'm intrigued. Because I'm used to seeing my Mega Taunter die, so it'll be interesting to see my Mega Taunter not dying. I'm about to get CDA'd here. But I think that's fine because I can do deactivate and get my Mega Taunt back up again. That's fine. Double damage. I can go for my... Which one is it? Damage mirror here. I can actually go for pause protect. Okay, that's actually really spicy. I guess this is gonna be super spice. Now the Deborah can't actually deal with my Mega Taunt. Oh, I just straight up went. Oh wait, he's got the. I suppose he's allowed to live a little while longer. I have to recharge again. That's sad. Oh, let's see here. But you can't revive your boy. Boy is unrevivable. Yeah, I should have done it on my whatchamacallit, but that's fine. We're having fun here today. Little extra turn, lightning swing into charged. And then I can do my blessing. I now have double life and regen. And then I can just win. Very, very spice. I like it. Another thing why Shelly can be really great right now is he's not weak to Vanish. Yeah. So a lot of the problems with beta is you're weak to Vanoss, and Vanoss is super common in competitive play, especially on higher tier defenses. It doesn't mean you instantly lose bomb beta, but it just means you take more damage. It's annoying, but if you have a higher rank bomb beta, I'm just saying in terms of like a rank 3 to 4 bomb beta, if you're rank 5, I don't think you care as much. It's a little bit more damage, but I think it's manageable once you get maxed out. My only real critique against this thing right now it really is just it really is just the fact I can't uh heal right away. It's the fact the Megaton doesn't heal. So I can actually go for the damage mirror here, and if he does go for a damage skill, he will take the damage. Oh, boom, boom, spicy damage, spicy damage. I can remove pause, heal myself, and there we go. I can do it again. There, it's gonna have all the effects. Now I think Shelly, in the grand scheme of things here, I think Shelly's going to be super annoying for people that don't have Blast. I think he's gonna be so annoying because you're gonna need double remove positive effects here. If he does actually get the comeuppance on ya, this is a huge eyesore. Because now I can just double my life, and now I just can't be killed. I actually can't die. Take note of the fact I can't actually die. Like, I can just wall this guy. I can just wall Tito. I can wall the wall. I can just wall the wall. I'm gonna kill him with it. I'm gonna kill him with Shelly. A Bather, go. Banish this fool to the shadow realm. I want to win with a Bather. Win with a Bather. He's gonna lose to. He's gonna lose to this. This is what this man dies to. He loses to a. He loses to something from StarCraft. Goodbye. I think it's a good. Okay, so straight up, I think Shelly's good, offensively speaking. I want to say I still run Bombeta on the. Well, we'll still see Shelly on defense more because it's going to be available more than Bombeta was. In fact, you could just spend money to get him. You don't have to do the event. And for those that missed the event, the shield's nice, but it's removed by remove pause. I didn't get time scrooge there. If you guys noticed that, the time scrooge missed me. And now I just remove positive effect. Oh, he didn't go for. Oh, that's still fine though. I'm still fine. Yeah, I'm still fine. I'm cool. Oh, never mind, I died. Oh, but I got the revive essence. That's funny. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I am surprised everyone's not dead from this. These must be 150s. At the end. Oh, that's very funny though. That was really funny though. I forgot about it. I was like, oh, I'm back again. Revive essence. That's trolling. That revive essence is gonna be so trolling. It's just the fact it doesn't heal. I'm sorry if I keep bringing it up, but that really is a big deal. If you play this game, you really do like the mechanic. Why is these guys are super fast? What the heck? Let's see. I'm actually tempted. You know what? I'm tempted. I'm actually tempted to run this with a super mutant life. I won't get as much life. But just to be able again, because everyone's running Tabora. I guess I want to beat that fast. Let's do. Okay, no, I was hit with nature weakness, so I'm gonna get CD8 again. Let's do. I want to start damaging their thing. Let's do electrifying boost here. That's fine. It's annoying, but fine. See, that's where the spammable skill comes into play. I might get singled out here, but it doesn't matter, I guess, because there's no deny. That's fine. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just kill it. Yeah, kill it. Kill them all. I got my double life now. My double life regen. If he doesn't have the cleanse, I just get all my life back. I'm just gonna go for damage here. Damage. He gets alright. He comes back. I can do my shields. Oh, he cleansed my stuff, but that's fine. I might just run the spammable taunt because I enjoy doing at least something. If I can block against like a single target attack, that could be useful. I the same comp. I'm pretty sure this is the same comp. I'm pretty sure this is the same player. Activate. There's no way this is not the same player. This is the same player too. Same strat. You know what? Same strategy. Just cleanse and win. Yeah. We could go for the Megaton again. Let's do that. Let's do that. Nope. That's fine. I don't like this situation. And then they're all dead. Again, so straight off the bat, again really trolly on. It can be really trolly on. I want to say offense. I think Shelly's a good offense monster. This is some hardcore trolling here. Like yeah, they have to kill it twice. I think if you're running I think running Ignis is a good idea. Everyone should run Ignis right now. With this man. Ignis, I think ideal comp is Ignis, this thing, and Blast. Because you can heal, it can remove positive Vex, it can be really annoying. You might just straight up lose to this team, I think. Oh, you're gone, yeah, he's gone. Ofta. He's gone. Remove positive effects, a go. I have to go for the healing this time. And I won't have Megataunt up. That is unfortunate. Yeah. It's just the fact I have to heal. Like when I do that healing, I have to heal. That's unfortunate. It's nice to have the essence, but like if I can't act before then that's a big deal. This guy's running full team speed. Full team speed Megataunt. I have more life than this thing and I still died. I think I do, yeah. Yeah, I think I have more life than this. Yeah, I do, and I still I still died. I mean, it's a 150, but like, damn. I probably won't do as much to this thing, possibly. I could go for just the area cleanse here. Oh, there goes my boy. I hardly knew ya, Shelly. I hardly knew ya. Oh, there goes my blast too. Oh, there goes everyone. We are reaching high tier status. So if your Shelly's 130, I don't think the essence matters too much. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's for me anyways. Based on what I'm saying here, guys, like I don't know if the essence matters too much. Like because you have to heal, like straight up the bat. Like that's the only option you really have. Yeah, you have to heal first. And it's not the Megaton skill either. That's another thing. It's not the Megaton. That's such a big deal. I have to reapply Megaton again, but I don't get the healing. But I'm not damaged too. So I reflect any and all damage. I have to recharge. I'm at this point really I'm just tempted to run a spammable taunt. It's not like I'm not saying it's like an OP skill, but I just want to do something. I feel bad for not doing anything when I'm CD8, and like all the time your taunt's gonna get CD8. I like the blessing, taunt and blessing regen. I like it. This is my favorite skill. And then I can do the big shield. Dude, that's so useful. Look at that shield. Beautiful. And then I can do this. And win. I can then proceed to do the winning. Boom. Meat shield. Double life. Healing. Spiciness. But no, totally, that double life regen, it's really nice. If they don't do anything to your monster right away, that does actually really come in handy. If you actually get it off. Double life plus your shield, that's disgusting. I can actually do pause black. I could do... I suppose I have to kill this man first. I have to kill him first. It's just after. I can do my damage return. I probably should have done my damage return. Oh, that thing's dead. I killed Vanos. Vanos died. Very spice. Very spice. I kind of want to wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till he moves, and then I'll go in for the kill. That's fine. I have my damage return. Dude, that's actually disgusting. I'm actually disgusted. That's disgusting, yo. Yo, that's actually disgusting. That's actually disgusting if we can get that off. The Vanos died. The Vanos is very dead. Very, very dead. Alright, so that's one thing Von Beta can't do is just outright kill him, man. By having him hurt him, that's disgusting. But yeah, again, it's just back to that the heal's not on the taunt. If the heal was on the taunt, I'd say go for it. Like straight up, it's 100% spicy. Poor Vanos. That's another fucking team with this kind of stuff. Let's see. Oh, damage. I'm gonna have to heal all of that. And I want to get the time too because I think I just got CD8. Honestly, I have to go to Electrifying Bush. I wish I had taunt, but I don't. Let's go for Don't Panic here. I need to go for the Oko potential. I need to go for Insta Cheese. There we go. And then I can just win. I got the effect damage on the board. That's nice. I like it. I like the fact I can do spicy damage at the board. That's really nice. Let's actually do run the taunt skill. Okay, so again, I'm not saying it's a busted skill, but like I just want to do something. What would I remove though? Because I do like the blessings from the dragon. Is this also shield? No. Let's see here. I've grown attached. I've actually grown really attached to the blessings from the dragon. I think that's so nice. If it was ranked higher, you'd really see value off this skill. I think the skill is busted maxed out. If you get a maxed out Shelly, it's just dumb. It has to be. Yo, you're doubling your life plus. Like if you get the pause effect applied, that's actually disgusting. Oh. But no, maybe I can. Yeah, I don't know. I like this. I like my build. I've grown attached to this. I don't really know how much of an opportunity you'd get to do because again, I keep having to be forced to do the six Sathitala. I always have to do my Megaton skill. I never get the option to do anything else. I have to actually wait. I have to actually wait several turns in order to do anything else. I've been turned into a little bit of baby. All right. I think I've played this team already. And I'm just this was this an instant last team? I don't remember. I don't think so. Or at least that's what I like to say to myself. Here's the meteor jab. Boom. I have to recharge respectfully. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna go for. I think taunt's the best option. There you go. And I would pick up the taunt, even though it's not the best skill. It's just what I need to do if I'm in a pickle. What do I want to leave, like, remove from it, though? I love all the stuff that I'm running right now. I'm just getting CDA. Right? I like to at least something, right? I gotta have at least something here. But I love it. We're keeping Blessing of the Dragons. I don't care what you guys say. I love the skill too much. If you're not running the Blessings from the Dragon, I can't say you're running a Bather, right? If you're running a Bather, you have to have the 3 water skills. This is okay. We're officially dubbing this. Write this down, my boys, so it's ever ingrained into your memories. This will be the Bather build, where you're on 3 water skills and a dark skill, cause you're edgy. Plus, it's something you have to mandatory run. You have to run at least 1 edgy skill. You have to at least run 1 dark skill, and that's the Abather way. A Bather. Oh damn, that was a lot of damage. I might just straight up die again. Triple damage, go. Give me the spiciness. Regardless of the situation, I will just wind up dying. Oh, sure, let's go for the heal. If I don't, I die. Oh, but I lost Blaz in the process. And I still lose my whatchamacallit. Yeah. I should have went for the Megaton. Yeah, okay. But no, I think that healing matters. It really does matter. I think. Just back to the Megaton, it just doesn't heal. You need that healing. Oh, this is full on damage. I don't think my team's gonna live. My team's gonna die to this. Oh, disgusting. They're running full damage. Oh, but damn, it's the Megaton. Megaton, you're ruining my fun. Yep, there we go. All you need to win PvP events. 2 fully ranked damage dealers. So, Megaton. Bam. Just spice. Don't panic. We did. I revived though. I am the perfect anime villain. I come back at the end of the season. Oh wait, that applies to shield too. Is that bugged? Let me know if guys. Let me know if that's bugged. I don't remember. Oh, I didn't get the chance to do my thing. Does that make? That's weird. I don't get that. But I did the Megaton skill. Why does it get like a shield? I get like a shield. I didn't. No, I wonder if that's a bug. It has to be a bug. I don't think you're supposed to get a shield when you cast that. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got a shield when I casted that, didn't I? I got a shield. Yeah. Wait, why do I get a shield? Why does the Megaton get a shield? I don't get that. I'm not mad at that. I'm confused by that. On a side note, I don't get why I get a shield, but you know what? I get a shield. All right, cool. Now this parrot can't kill my tank. Okay. Um. God, it's just getting bombarded with things. Why are you guys bullying? Stop bullying my bug boy. It can't kill my bubble bath a bather. He kills himself. Alright, well I'm totally blind. Very, very strategic possession there, my boy. It's really effective when I can't do anything to you. It's very effective skill. I get shield, I guess. Sweet. It gives me a shield too. I can check the skills description. Maybe I did skim over it. I just noticed that it was 100% damage return. Do you get a shield? I mean, getting. I don't know if that was just the bugger in that. Let me think here. Damage mirror and 100% life shield. It's 100%. What? No, it can't be 100%. This isn't 100. It's 100%. Wait, is it actually 100%? We're testing this now. Is my shield? Is it actually 100%? Is it really? What? So it's not. It's not true healing, but if it's 100% of my life, it's no way. It's no way. Is it 100%? What the hell? It is. It is 100%. Yeah. It is actually 100% of your life. So even though it's not a 50% heal, it is 100% shielding. Um. Again, it just goes back to removing positive effects. If you're fighting against really remove pos camps, it's eh. But I will say it's nice to have, given the fact if you do come back from the dead, just cast that and then you're good. The damage return does actually affect when you have the shield up. So that's pretty great. I like that. So it's significantly better than what I thought. I just thought it didn't heal. I still would like healing, but it would be too OP. I would still like. I still would like the healing. So is the taunt? Well, here's a question then: is the taunt better than whatchamacallit? Is this a better? Is this skill better than the self healing, like the Bombeda's Megaton at that point? Then, um, I still don't know because again, keep in mind you can remove pause effects and there's Pierce in the game. So I'm gonna say that's kind of iffy. It's kind of up to you guys if you think the self skill is better. I used to kill the Vanish. That's pretty nice. And again, this has to goes back to Die Angel being a thing and remove positive effects, I guess. But the shield's really good. Essentially, it makes it so, like, if they don't have a pierce, it's pretty free. Yeah, I meant that's a pretty free mechanic there. Because if you revive, you get all your life back. I think my issue is I keep almost insta dying. I feel like it'd be like if you get it this ranked up, you really do start seeing the difference because you won't be instantly killed. I think that's the thing. That's 100% the case. So I will say if you get Shelly ranked up, I think you start seeing the difference with the shield. Now I can just go for this again. Okay, so cool. I just need to find out. It's just a matter, I guess, healing. Yeah, okay. And nice. So I will say if you rank Shelly up, I start seeing more. I think it's a monster you rank up. Yeah. Hey, Annie, what's up? Hey. Playing with your blanket. Hey. Hey. You're so adorable. Hey. All right. So final verdicts. Do I have anything else to say? This has been kind of a long stream. Uh, Maybe I should have tested it with more stuff, but I think this is kind of what I've been running in terms of top tier like partners right now. So given that, I did like the fact it brings itself back. I will say the relics are better. It has to be better. Like this over double shielding, it's nice. I will say though, Bombeda's being able to hold like Niblatus armor and being able to recover stamina. I'm a huge stamina nerd because I like to build anti-meta and stamina is hugely meta. You won't believe how many things drain your stamina. Um, I do value that being able to have stamina, and it does heal. If I got mine ranked up more, it would be good, better results. So it's pretty much like Bombay is pretty anti-stamina heavy because of that. If you do actually get below 50%, no, of your life or something like that. I don't remember the proc requirements, but it's super useful. If they don't have pierce or remove positive effects, this skill actually does become pretty free, given the fact you do get 100% shield. I want to say it's in the condition that you do not have to fight remove positive effect the monsters. Like if they're not running too many of them, this is a pretty free megaton because you just revive once you die, and you just do the skill and you're pretty much at full life again. But if it didn't take much to kill you, I will say that's when you notice like the skill isn't too good because even though I have the skill, I still die. I still die. I think you need to max out area lessons too because maybe the damage matters. Maybe they might have like a sword, so you might want to just rank up your area lessons just to check that. I always like shields. I said the relics were better in the sense that it's more so team helpful. It's not just Bombetas. Maybe in the future we'll get like a shield that restores stamina too. But for right now, this is what we got. I think this is going to be a very top tier monster, and it's going to be very common. And I'll say with that in mind, I think if you have Blaz, you should run him more, because you will see this more, and you will probably kill him more than if you have a Blaz on your team. Remove positive effects, go for the kill, and if he does it again, rinse and repeat. Um, yeah, it's just the fact that that shield though. I think Lindworm would be very annoyed by this monster. Not only does he dark typing, like he's not taking normal damage from the area. He's not a damage dealer anyway, but I always like that vanilla damage. Plus he gets curse on you. Um, that's a bother. I will say that's a huge bother. I like the Abather build I built here today with free water skills plus a dark skill. I feel like when I did get this off this blessing from dragons, I think this is something you should 100% run when you're 150. If you're not running this at 150, I give you the eyebrow. It's like, why not? I mean, why not though? I mean, you got double life and healing. What the hell? What did they do? It's like crazy. I think this would also good with handle charge. Handle charge was also really spicy. Um, it's good for Deborah checks. I always wanted to do something. I never really used resentment wave either. Um, just because I keep getting cooldowns activated. I think you do need at least a taunt skill to just check single target skills. Like he's not gonna care about damage at 150 if you do get him ranked up a bit. It's just an important thing to have to check for. I'm not saying resentment wave is better than handle charge. I'm just saying you need something to do when your cooldown's activated. If you do get the chance to move before like Hardy or Vanish and do a single target, taunts, it's pretty helpful. Like it could save a month. It could actually save your Blaz. It actually saves your support. This thing really is just meant to be a selfless monster. You want to protect your teammates. You don't care if this thing dies. The whole point of Megaton is to ensure you don't get denied or heavily statused, and protect your teammates. As long as it's shielding its teammates from damage, keeping them from getting ult code, it's really 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 useful. Um, I didn't use the barrier skill. A lot of people say this is some of the you guys out there said this barrier was kind of must have. Um, it depends if you get a chance to actually use it. I think this is a better. This might be a better def. I was gonna say it's a better defense skill, but dude, cleansing is so common in this game. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent about it because again, I'm always having to be forced to do six Ceph data because I always have to do Megaton first. I think if your build's different, maybe you don't have to toss this out right away. You could go for pause protect into the barrier, but like I don't see like the opportunity to ever get to do this unless you're like 150. Yeah, I'll say like if you're 150, you probably get a chance to do this first. But I don't see much of an yeah, I don't see much opportunity like to do anything else. For the most part, I am just doing six Saza or going for the heal. But then again, an alternative statement, like given the fact that this does give you 100% shielding, uh, you could run an argument on having to run Deep Rebirth. You could just run the barrier. If you are winning, you could just run barrier and take less damage. Plus, you get a shield from it. So I kind of want to do. Let's do a few battles without the heal. We'll do the damage return or damage negation instead. But this also kills your damage return. Also keep that in mind. You don't take as much damage, so you're not recovering as much. Probably do more playtests later because right now it seems like I am fighting like 150 just to kill me. Oh, I am dying. Yeah, I died now. Yeah, I don't live from this. But that's a huge difference. I think that's good for the stream. That's fine. I don't know if you guys heard that. Sorry. There's a gas pass. The gas pass. But as a gas pass for because it's the best review. But yeah, that's it for this stream. Overall, again, final thoughts. I think this monster is great. I wish that this is just a pet peeve. I wish the heal was there, but the fact that you get a shielding is spicy too. I just really, I just really wish the Megaton was also equipped with the heal. Because healing is so much nicer and stuff. I feel like this is a good check for Deborah. I like the Deborah checking because it also has pause protection. Spammable taunt's nice with 0 stamina cost. I like blessing from the dragon. I feel again, 150. Run the skill. You will tank. You will win. You will sponge. And then like barrier and stuff. I like it. I also say this is a pretty. This is a very dib monster. It's like reminiscent of like StarCraft. It's like uh, the moves are great. This passive is great. It can't be possessed. That's pretty great. But yeah, I'm done for the video. Oh, I'm done for the stream. Oh, Kiwi. Oh. You're doing what you're not supposed to. Hey, Kiwi. Hey. Now stop. Ow, fucking get. I just got. That's kind of my cat doing it, though. Yeah, the shield gives you 100 shielding. That's really nice. Thanks for letting everyone know that. We noticed that in the stream too, but it's nice to know that wasn't a bug. But yeah, it's just a matter of remove positive effects. If there's a lot of Pierce monsters in this game right now, like in the future, I think the heal would matter more. But that's just, again, it's all my opinion. This whole review is my opinion. Overall, totally an S tier monster. Something you should probably, you won't regret getting. I will say rank this up for better results. I feel like this is a monster meant for 4 and 5. And that could be another thing too. Most Megaton tanks never have the need to get up higher. But I feel like Shelly is just one of those monsters that needs to be higher because they get better value. I feel like I was getting outsped more too, like more than Bum Beta. But I guess that is just a me feeling. Maybe it doesn't. There's no difference. But I felt like I was getting less turn opportunities. Again, this is just a monster you need to rank out. for full potential, for maximum sponging. If you get this maxed out, you do have an absolute tank that not only tanks but also does damage. And you could also be incentivized to run. Uh, Maybe you want to run team speed on this monster, have this thing run 2 speeds, go before damage dealer, and then just kill their damage dealer. You know what I'm saying, my boys? Because that damage return turn can be really useful. Plus, they have 100% shield, and if you're at full life before you take the attack, it would be essentially having double life runes. I think it can make up for the loss if you have super mutant life plus ranked out. I would say this thing might actually be worth investing in, like in terms of ranking out. Again, I think like it's better at a 4 or 5 level. I think it's annoying at 4 or 5. But yeah, is it good for rank 3? Not in terms of long term. I will say I'd prefer rank 3 Bombeta just because of the healing. Again, it's solely because of the healing. It's nice not to be weak to Vanos, but at the same time, just the healing. I like healing. I like the cleanse. I like the fact that you can have, the stamina relic, or the shielding and self healing. Is it selfish? Yes, but he is keeping everyone alive. It also goes well with skill mirror. You get all your life back. It's not weak to remove positive effects, even though you can still cleanse the taunt. You can't cleanse the fact he has restored 50% of his life, possibly 100 if he has skill mirror on. That's just my opinion. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it did justice for this monster. Again, I think it's great. I think it's like busted ranked out. If this thing's masked out, like some of his skills really do shine. He will not kill this thing. It's about as killable as Krathor maxed out. In fact, I think it's great with Krathor. If you have Krathor done and you have this done, I don't see any of those monsters dying. They will not actually die. I don't think their HP bars would even move much if they have 150 this plus Krathor. I think it's dumb. I think you should invest in it. It's really good. But, like, it's just stinky. Like, you're just stinky. think. And this one, Cuthbert. Another blast for the spicy cleansing. Yeah, I think that would be disgusting. I think that comp wins. I think it's disgusting. But, yeah, Dolly, it's a good monster to have. If you don't have Bombeta, get this. And your PvP battles might go a little bit better. Or a lot better. So it's up to you. It's depending on what you got. Is this a monster worth getting? Yes. Is it useful? Yes. Will it be annoying? Yes. Everything, yes. Is it bad? No, but it's just back to the Megaton. I wish it had heal. I just liked the heal because you can't remove pause heal because you healed it. It's down back to you. And it's just a matter of you getting insta wiped again, I guess. If you keep getting if you got insta wiped, when you died first, and then it'll be realistic. It's realistic if you get insta wiped again, from the same damage dealer. But then again, that's why I said get this thing ranked out first, because I think a ranked out Shelly is a bust. I bet it's majestic. I think I just want to see one day a majestic 150 Shelly. And you just don't care anymore because you have double life. You got like damage mitigation. You can get away with super mutant runes. I think there's a lot more stuff you can get away with. But yeah, I'm Did the Awesome. I'll catch you guys later.